Hi YouTube, Suke here today with some more Warforged action for you. Today we're gonna be playing a regular free draft. And again, if you're a new player, I highly recommend that you take up your draft every day. Even if you lose a few times, that's okay. You're still getting rewards. This is the best way to get new cards in the game and get crystals to actually buy the cards you want. So again, please do your drafts. Now, before we begin though, I'd like to thank everyone watching. I started this channel, I think a week and a half ago, and we've already hit 1,000 views. So thank you very much for that. And I hope that you guys find value in the videos that we've been doing. And I hope that if you guys do find value in it, subscribe, comment, it does make me, it does keep me going, and gives me more motivation to go on. So without further ado, let's take our draft. Alright, so we have Tigerius, the best Space Marine caster out there. We have Warshaper. Gives us 1 health to your troops and melee. Now he's kind of an odd duck with Tau because Tau like to have their ranged troops, but there's definitely a space for him. And we have Creed. Well, she is quite slow for a skirmish pick, but draft games do tend to take longer than normal. There's not as much overpowered combos, so her ability can find some use. Plus, it's never bad to have an extra shock trooper at the beginning. Alright, I just did a Tigerius one, so I'm not really gonna go with Tigerius. And I think we did a Tau one with Macy's, before. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick Ursula. Alright, so we have press the attack. Chimera, that's interesting. We have Shock Trooper Sergeant, Maiden Dross, and Vengeance Arcadia. Summer Execution, Commissar, and Valkyrie. Alright, two very interesting ones. Amazingly, the legendary one is the one that I'm less inclined to go for. Malon is really just a big body. We only have 12 cards in the deck, so there's only so much we can draw before he actually tries to kill us. And the Sergeant Shock Trooper, while he does make another body, it's not that impactful. Summer Execution is interesting. It gives us something to combo with our ability. So instead of using our ability early, we use it when there's something big to kill, and then we combo Execution with it. The Commissar is always good. While it's just a basic 4/4, it does give a bonus to our duty using troops, and we will get more of them. And the Valkyrie is just an all-out good flyer. It comes out on turn 3 and it has 8 health, so it's pretty sturdy. Commissar still here. Press the attack means that no matter what, we'll be getting another trooper out of it, because we'll be making sure that we use our duty before that. And Chimera is one of our staples. Creates more troops, can't go wrong with that, and gives everyone +1 armor. So really, it's Summer Execution and press the attack and Valkyrie and Chimera. So press the attack is just another infantryman. But Summer Execution gives me an answer that I might not have elsewhere. So and I'm aware I can just pick that with my hero power, but it's not a guarantee. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Airborne Assault. Alright, next we have Corskin, Scout Sentinel at all costs. Pretty much a draw card oriented one, and that's gonna kill us. Autocannon Squad, Master of Ordnance, Thermal Weaponry. So something to do with vehicles. Lower cost by 1, Rough Rider, that's a flank. And again, draw cards. Alright, so we haven't used our free reroll yet, and none of these are really that impactful to me. I think we can do a lot better. Alright, we have our tank squad here. Lehman Russ, Siege Warfare. We have Arcadia Stands, Torox and Cadia Castellan. And we have our big boys, Lehman Russ and Rugal Dorn and Regimental Doctrine. We already have one big boy, which is the Valkyrie. And we have something to get to the Valkyrie. On the other hand, we have Cage's Stands and Torox and Cage and Castellan. The thing is, Cage's Stance is not that good in draft or in skirmish, because in classic you have a lot of turns to make up the value of Cage's Stance, but in draft you have maybe 2 or 3 turns at most, so it's not that great. But I want the Torox and the Castellan. That fits our deck a lot better than the Lehman Russ and Rogal Dorn. However, Cage's Stance is gonna be a dead card, and these are pretty good late game cards. Alright, well, I'm gonna pick strong point defense, but I have to pick early game in the next few picks. So we have Flamers, Manticore, and Godspear. Shock Troops, Karskin, and Cajun Castellan. And Born Soldier, Cajun Medic, and Flamer. While this is early game, it's early game that doesn't really impact a lot. They'll just get killed easily. Karskin is and the Castellan is interesting. It lets me reduce the cost of my people in hand, so that's a consideration. And this is another mid-tier tank, and a Godspear. Godspear is always good, but I think I have the late game covered though, so we'll try this one. Alright, we have Karskin, Scout Sentinel, and all costs. Fabian Vanquisher, our Charger, and at all costs. And Thunderous Charge, Autocannon Squad, and Lehman Russ. So, there's not really, it's not really that great. So I might never use at all costs, because by the time we get below 10, we're gonna be dying when we use that. Flanker is good. I already have many tanks, so I'm less inclined to pick a Lehman Russ. Okay, so it's the Vanquisher or the Scout Sentinel. So we have a 3 already here. Having a Vanquisher could help us bring out one of our late game people, but we could have more early game here. I think we'll go with Sacrifice. It might synergize better with our late game. Might make them come out a turn earlier. Although we don't have any really truly great cards here. It's a solid curve, but that's all we really have going for us. I'm guessing around 6 wins, I guess. If we had a power card like Vitus or something like that, that would probably propel us to 9 wins. Or maybe even high command or something. Or even something as simple as a what do you call that? Armored Lightning. Would really help us here, but we didn't get any of those cards. We were offered the Chimera, but Valkyrie is probably better. Alright, Junith. So,
with fury in our hearts, we will never falter.
With holy fire you shall be cleansed.
alright, so our choices are to either do a Vanquisher and then bring out a Valkyrie next turn, or Rough Rider. I think Rough Rider disrupts his plans more. And we'll bring out our soldier right away because Again, sisters, just being having the ability to just do one damage can really disrupt their plans. Again, with sisters, we want to suppress their faith as much as possible, because if it gets out of hand, we're gonna lose.
Our blades
Okay,
will rain from the skies.
that is a bit annoying. All right. Well, it's not the optimal target for our summary execution, but I think it gives us a tempo swing that we might not normally have. Plus, it's perfect for what we want to do. So, Regal Dorn is an 8 cost. Next turn, we'll have 7. If we carry over 1, we can bring out the Dorn. Plus, I don't really have a good way to get rid of it. Then, since our execution is already done, we already used it, we don't have as much incentive to save our Shock Trooper as we did last time. So we're just gonna bring it out of here, just to shoot down any praying units. Or at least to annoy any praying units. And of course, it protects our 1 health Rough Rider. Rough Rider? Okay, better. Well, I think we're still inclined to bring out our Dorn. Let's see here. If you do 4 damage here, you're down to 3. You're down to 2. It's not really a lot. You're down to 3, 2, 1, 3. Uh, 2 dead, right? No, you're down to 4. Okay, so that wouldn't work. I think we just do it anyway. Cause otherwise he might just die for no reason. Oof. That hurts. Okay, we're definitely behind now. Okay. Alright, so I think we need to pick up something spectacular here. Otherwise, we're just dead. We'll try that. So we can't really do anything about the tank this turn. So we'll just
Do your duty, or die by my hand.
maybe I shouldn't have used the execution early on. Oh well, if we didn't have the hard kill, we would have made it through somehow. But it is what it is. I was hoping to get an armored lightning from our thing. Okay, what's he doing? Nothing? Okay. Well, I definitely want to Valkyrie drop this. But, and that would entail me using our car skin. So that's 10. So let me bring out this one first. And let's try and get the most use out of our car skin that we can. Oh, we don't even have to use the car skin.
We might retreat, but our faith remains unbroken.
I don't know what happened there. Why did he just give up? Probably step away from our second or something. Alright. So the bad thing is we don't really have a first turn play. Oh yes we do.
A glorious victory will be
Okay.
mine.
So we reduce the cost of our Dorn as well. Then we'll use this. Maybe we can reduce it further. He's gonna have a 2-2 no matter what, and I think my guy's a perfect counter to it. So we'll bring out our soldier. Okay, that's fair. Oh. Alright, oh, a Rough Rider. The original plan was to just bring out the Commissar. And then bring out the door next turn. But if I bring out the Rough Rider, I can kill the, I can kill the Flyer. Oh, cause I'm not alone. Okay, never mind. Well, we can still kill the Flyer. Alright, misplay there on my part. So same thing. We're angling to bring out the Dorn as fast as possible, so that we have as many turns as possible with him on board. Alright. Hopefully he just doesn't get methodical destruction, so we can at least use him.
Disintegrate.
Okay. Oh no. Has anybody died aside from Necron? The guards? Only guards have died so far, right? Okay, so
Stand fast! Not one step back!
let's see. Kill this. Kill this. So he's already gonna be at 7, at range of 7, so I think it's better to kill. I mean, he's still probably gonna kill the tank, but at least he has to work a little bit harder for it. And hopefully we don't get any more res orbs. Ugh. Okay, but if you kill the tank, you have to give up your guys, so that might be good for me too. Valkyrie. Okay. Then Commissar.
Do your duty.
Let's see if this can give something for us. Not really. Okay. What can we get here? Another one. Okay. Okay, I'm a bit okay with that because the Valkyrie will have a lot of targets. We're gonna get a lot of soldiers next turn. I think that's the best we can do, right? Yeah, because there's too many things blocking the way. Alright, and that should be it. The other guy had a nice deck though. You can see the where it was going, and in fact maybe a skirmish deck like that could work. I don't know. Something to think about. You don't see that caster in skirmish a lot. Alright, so
With fury in our hearts, we will never falter.
The walk flows through me, and it will be your doom.
another Dark Pact. What do you have? Okay. So I think having a second turn Valkyrie would be very hard for this caster to deal with, because his
I will open your eyes.
his ability is more to do with
Armed and ready.
melee because of his unholy strength. So our goal here is to get a Valkyrie early on. I think that would be good. Well, we'll bring that out. I think we'll just bring out another soldier. If I attack him, he's just gonna regenerate some of it anyway, and that's not really a trade I'm interested in right now. He could get bigger, but we do have enough troops for summary execution if we draw it. Okay. Well, that's fair. Well, we're just gonna take the trade here. Because this could actually be a threat to our Valkyrie. Then the plan is to either use the Valkyrie's ability or to use a thermal weaponry to just poke some holes in his line. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, okay. So we put down the commissar first. Then we attack this.
Or die by my hand.
And Valkyrie does his duty, gaining 1 armor. And we kill our guy. Now I'm sure he has bigger troops out there, but that's a pretty big pickup already in terms of tempo. Even if we have to sacrifice our Valkyrie next turn to kill whatever he brings out, at least we have our Lehman Rush coming up.
Savor the little time you have earned.
There we go. Let me just clear this out. 3-0, although it should really be 2-1. Oh, another Silor. Okay, we go second this time though.
With fury in our hearts, we will
Okay.
never falter.
The warp flows
Well-
through me, and it will be your doom.
We don't have any real like discounts or any special plays. So all we're gonna do is develop our car skin and then just attack normally.
I soothe the dark gods.
This deals 2 damage, right? Okay. Ouch. It's not what we wanted. Strangely enough, I don't mind him wasting all that energy on him because we can get rid of him this turn. We are behind on tempo though.
Your armor cannot save you.
I would like a Valkyrie, please. No, okay. Well, we can bring out our Castellan. See what we get. Oh, stun is always good. And if I bring out my soldier, he'll just kill it. But that might yeah, that might save my Castellan. Alternatively, I could have just shot him and then reduce the cost for Commissar, but I think this is better. At least he'll have to pay something to get rid of our...
Dark gods, bestow your gift upon me.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay. Okay, okay, so that's perfect. So I think the obvious play would be to range here. Then bring out our Vanquisher.
Armed and ready.
And then execute. Then we'll attack first.
Do your duty, or die by my hand.
6, 10, 12. 6, 10, 11. I think the choice was whether healing or stunning him. I think stunning him is better because he might pull up as a prize skill, and we're at lethal range already. So if he doesn't have any vanguards or anything, we can go in for the kill. Alright, okay. Oh, that sucks. He's using Arctics. And it's a corn. Okay. Well, let's see what we get first. Do I see what we get first? Do we see what we get first? Not very many good options here. We'll put out our Lehman Russ. We'll heal 2 first. Then I think we should use up our Commissar. I think we're gonna be dead next turn if we don't do this, so we have to do it. 50-50. Okay. We might still be dead though, but at least it is a shot. We could have gotten a better card though, I mean. Ah. Well, we had a shot at winning. Alright, 3-1. Oh, Belial. Okay. Well, you already see our 2 cards here, so you probably know what we're gonna do.
Lion, for the Emperor.
Spikes, okay.
Begins. No one escapes the Raven Wing.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put out our Vanquisher. Reduce the cost of our Valkyrie. We'll put out our Shock Trooper and see what we get here. Ooh, Armored Lightning. Then we'll just attack here. We're not really protecting anything, so I might as well save the option of our Shock Trooper for a summary execution later. I mean, we don't have anything worth protecting right now. The Vanquisher already did its job anyway. And honestly, if he trades an activation to kill it, that's fine for us. Ooh. Okay. It might have been better if you would just Alright, now we have something worth protecting. We'll bring out our troop.
My thirst for vengeance is eternal.
Okay. That's a bit aggressive. Okay. So, we have the choice of leaving this up for one turn and getting a very good development here. Or, if we want to play it safe, we can bring out our car skin and then kill it. But no matter what, we do this first. I think we'll risk it. I could regret it because we might lose our Valkyrie to a random secret regeneration or random shots from the Dreadnought. But at least we have a. Oh no. Well, at least that was a spell. So that's something.
Only death follows in our wake.
Okay. So we'll bring out our Rust first.
Battlefield trembles under our tread.
We'll attack this on the off chance that Rust targets this. There we go. Because if he does that, we could target Belial and then just sacrifice him here. Give us an extra 2 damage. Okay, fair enough. That is his entire turn though. Alright, so Castellan, Commissar, and we'll just use their ability. He has no cards already. I still have 2. A repulsor. That hurts. Huh.
Hold the line. Let fury be the steel in your spine.
So we'll do the Rogal Dorn first because no matter what, that lets us survive 1 turn. Then we'll play our car skin.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots
Uh,
authorized.
So he can kill this. Then Belial will attack me. So I'll try to heal first. I think that gives us the best shot of surviving. Another one. And we're dead. Okay. Alright. Last game. Well, not last game. Last chance. We're gonna make it to at least 6 though. I hope. Godran. Okay. Well,
With fury in our hearts, we will never falter.
I mean, it hasn't really worked for us so far, but my head is telling me that this is the best chance of winning, which is bringing out a Valkyrie 2nd turn. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but it seems like it would be a hard play to counter unless they have a specific, like, removal card. But it hasn't been working, so you know. Alrighty, so we bring out our troop. Then I don't think he's just gonna heal it, so let's not do that yet. Alright, well, I think we just take our discounts.
Stand fast! One step back!
I can't do that.
Hot shot rifles primed. Kill shots authorized.
Alright, well he does have an answer to it, but at least he won't be killing the rest of my guys. Okay, okay. So apparently, rushing out the tank doesn't really work out, huh? We do have other ways to get rid of this, but well, let's see what we draw first. Oh, this is good. So, we're gonna be attacking this with this, which means we should abuse the Parskin first. Then we just heal up. Then at least we still have the execution for the squig off. And there it is. Oh no. Okay, there's two other targets. We'll see what we get first. Artillery strike. Okay. Well, hopefully we kill one. Okay, so at least it's a 50-50. And we didn't get it. And we lost. Well,
And regroup.
that was a debacle. But it is what it is. 3-3. So, I guess one thing I can show that I can show our new players with this video is that all it took was three wins to get a pack. So that's all you need to do, just 3 wins. And let's see what we get. And you get a legendary for your 3 wins. So this is our second legendary from our free run. I think we've done 10 drafts so far, maybe 9 drafts, and this is our second legendary. Alright, so I guess our video's ending early today. I'll see you guys when I see you, and again, thank you very much for the 1,000 views. If you do like this, like, subscribe, and comment. It keeps me going on. Have a great day.